double. Just what was he doing well today? And
He and Nelly, and I at halftime and then in the second half, I said, "Will someone else step up? We need one or two more." And then DJ made some great plays. Billy turns it over and does some stuff, but he makes plays. So you got to let him turn it over some. Carter was starting the game loose. The kid stole the ball from him. He shoots an air ball instead of driving it and recovers, but he wasn't staying in front of anybody. Billy was, Nelly was, DJ was. Vandy, obviously, a pretty good seed in the NCAA tournament. They've gone in this league and done some unbelievable stuff. We needed to win a game, and we did. But they're good, and they're well coached. They run great stuff. We missed. I wish we'd have made a couple more threes, but 24 is a little bit, a lot of threes for us. But made shots, made layups. How about making layups? How about that? Like we're making layups now.
and again, see the QB to maybe focus less on shooting threes. But is that something you're kind of telling those guys to do a little bit more now with the do and boogie book up?
No, we are what we are. It's funny. There's not one way to play this game. Everybody, you have to play it. No, depends on your team. This is about my fourth team this year. Like now Boogie and Adu's out. I got a new team. I said to the guys, why am I still tweaking stuff? And they said, well, you're looking at tape. No, we're a different team than we were 2 weeks ago. And we got to figure out how we have to play to win. Defending and doing some of this stuff has to be what we do. And again, just so you know, we got smoked by South Carolina so bad, I never looked at the tape. And I told the team, the reason I didn't look at the tape, that wasn't my team. So why would I watch it? That's not my team. I mean, we were so bad. We were 0 for 17 from the three. We're getting, I don't even, missed free throws, missed layups, missed one-footers, missed everything, shot 15%. And I just said, look, it was a dud next game. And, but I'm happy for Trevin. It's been a up and down road, but I keep telling him, you got stuff that a normal guy doesn't have. Now bring it. And I told him, I'm going to hold you accountable. Even though you play well, I'm going to still get on you to listen, to focus and lock in, to go after every ball. But went to a small lineup today, which we can do against Vandy, but there are other teams it'll be harder for us to do. So that means we'd have to play two bigs.
So you walked around on the court with Byington before the game. What did you think? What have you thought of what he's done?
Oh, he's unbelievable. But I went to Wilmington. He went to Wilmington. So I went up to him and said, you broke all my personal records. I was there a year and a half. So he laughed and said, you still have the leading free throw percentage at Wilmington, and I'm second. And I said, I knew I beat. And then I made him tell my staff because they didn't think I could play. I went down and made him tell the staff so we just, he's a terrific coach, really good guy. And he's come in here, and you could see a culture that he's building and what he's doing. And let me just say this. I went to that practice facility. Have you all been there? It is ridiculous how nice it is. The weight room. I said, well, how many sports are in here? Basketball. What? You could have 9 sports trained in the training room. They could do all 12 players at one time because they got 12 tables. I don't know if you have enough trainers, but the gym, the locker room, where they eat. I mean, I'm telling, this is where I used to change for games, in this room. The commitment they've made here to basketball is showing and coming through. And my hat's off. Look, administrations win championships. Basketball coaches can win games. But you got to be all in, and it's got to be everybody. And it appears that everybody's all in right now. So I'm just Guys, we needed to win the game. You know what I'm saying? We had to win one of these two. We won this one. Now, hopefully, we'll show up for 11 o'clock game. So they're sending us home at 3 in the morning, and we play 11 a.m. game. I know they've done that to other teams in the league. Not.
In the back, Coach.
You mentioned that this is the fourth version of this team you've coached this year. Obviously, there's a lot of challenges that you guys have had to endure, but what excites you about this current version of this team?
Well, what they've been through. We started 0-5. Like, it's over. He stinks. He can't coach. They can't play. He stinks. That kid stinks. And some of the guys, they were bazooka shots at some of these kids. And they withstood it. They persevered. And I kept telling them, when you get through this, you're going to be so much stronger, mentally tougher, that there'll be things later in life that happen to you that won't faze you, that would knock you on your back if you hadn't gone through this. And so now, for me, for them to win the game like this, when they had to, and do it together, it's just, I'm enjoying the whole year, to be honest with you. I really have. We were 0-5, and we broke champagne when we beat Georgia, because I knew we weren't going to go 0-19. We might go 1-18, but we weren't going 0-19. And so we've had fun with it. We got some good kids coming in. You will see who's staying. Go get some other stuff. And I just want, again, like Arkansas, to be that team. The kids want to play there. The TV, two of the highest rated games this year were us. Illinois and Kentucky. Those are top 4. You want people to want to watch us and, make it the thing. And our fans, these last games have been like, I'm like, wow. And we were 0-5. They were still being nice. I said, geez, what's going to happen if we win a game or two? So, but I'm happy for the guys. Our hard work pays off, all that good stuff. Can I go so we can get home by 2 o'clock?
9 different starting lineups in 30 games. So